Did you know that on an average day in Australia, 5,000 children are injured in accidents? More children die from injury than from cancer, asthma and infectious diseases combined. Have you or your family members been injured? Consider how it could have been prevented. The Kids Foundation Safety Club program was introduced into primary schools around Australia in the year 2000. The Safety Education and Leadership program complements traditional approaches to safety in schools and engages the students in risk management. The Safety Club empowers and supports students in their endeavours to identify, assess and manage physical and behavioural hazards.
Quite often we look at environmental and product changes and physical changes to environments, and we pay little attention to the behavioural change. And I think when an education program comes along that offers the opportunity where children can develop risk intelligence and be responsible for their own safety, then it should be embraced and available to all schools if they need it.
The Safety Club program can be easily integrated into the school curriculum. There are many ways to implement the Safety Club concept. Some schools use a group of students to create a new leadership group. Other schools choose to select a few students from the SRC or Junior School Council to act as safety representatives. Alternatively, teachers can engage a whole class and work through the lessons provided in the teacher resource folder.
The kids are loving it. They've given them a lot of responsibility for what they have to do.
The children have just become more aware of the safety hazards around the school and ways of implementing better procedures and better actions in the playground and the classroom.
They're really trying to think about their audience being the younger students and how they can appeal to them and get the message clearly across.
We understand that all schools are individual and unique, and that's why the Safety Club program has been designed with a variety of implementation options. It's important to implement the program in a manageable and usable manner at each school so that it will be successful and have the desired effect, a reduction of injuries and a safer environment. Once the Safety Club has been introduced, the students set about managing hazards that have been identified throughout the school environment. This can take many forms. When dealing with physical hazards, the Safety Club may cordon off an area, remove the hazard or make announcements regarding the hazard until it has been repaired or replaced. The Safety Club may choose to focus on a behavioural issue such as swinging on chairs or bullying. Students might introduce safety awards, speak at assembly, monitor playtimes, post information on the notice board or visit classes individually.
At our school there's been a big move on tackling.
A fair few times I've seen kids run into each other around corners, like round really sharp corners. In blind spots, they don't really think of what's coming around the corner.
We've also made some posters and put them around the school. We're doing presentations, puppet plays. We grab the safety book and sometimes when we look through it, see if there's been anything else that people have been writing down that they think is very unsafe.
Evaluation of data from 2006 showed that 80% of teacher respondents observed that there had been injury reductions of between 1 and 20% in their respective schools. Nearly all teachers believed that their school had become a safer place. Safety Club schools are provided with a number of student-centred resources, including Kelly Street, an annual magazine designed to engage students in safety issues. It is packed with interesting articles and fun activities. Schools also receive regular issues of Safety Club in Focus. These newsletters are delivered electronically, containing information focusing on a particular safety issue, along with games, tips and competition ideas to help student leaders promote a safety culture within their school community. Schools can call the Safety Club hotline on 1300 734 733 and speak to a Kids Foundation education consultant for help and advice on safety issues. All schools also receive an invitation to join in Injury Free Day. Injury Free Day is the national awareness campaign delivered by the Kids Foundation. Promoting this event and organising safety activities forms an important part of the Safety Club role.
Everyone's a lot more happier because we're safer.
We've had IF Day, Injury Free Day, and we had no injuries that day, no first aid.
There hasn't been any screaming or anything because we've haven't had any broken arms.
Well, we've had less injuries than what we had last year by introducing this, and little kids like trying to be safe so they can get awards.
The Safety Club is a student-driven program. Students involved in the Safety Club are able to display their leadership skills and improve in many other areas along the way, including time management, public speaking, newsletter article writing, and a much improved understanding of safety. Kids Foundation commends students and staff who have made a valuable contribution in the field of injury prevention through the Safety Club.
So what's been the most enjoyable part about it?
Probably wearing a badge. Probably helping people so they don't get hurt, so they can come to school every day and make sure they're safe.
I think the most fun thing is setting an example for like all the new kids at school, such as the preps and everything. Being the leader and wearing a badge.
Wearing a badge.
Yeah, wearing a badge.
Making sure everyone's safe at our school, and showing that people can have fun and be safe at the same time.
Just being able to say we're part of the Safety Club.
It's great fun to do. You just have so much fun looking after people.
Kids Foundation is proud to acknowledge the support received from Catholic Churches Insurance Limited.
For the DVD. For the Kids Foundation.
Kids Foundation.